everyone. So this is day 2 of our mini series where we are traveling to Hong Kong and Macau with a toddler. Thinking of jetting off Hong Kong with a little one? You are in for a treat. Our family's journey from Toronto to the bustling heart of Asia was packed with excitement, careful planning and plenty of toddler-friendly moments. In this video, I'm going to talk about our experience flying with Cathay Pacific, why we chose them in the first place, what it's like to prep for a 3 a.m. departure with a toddler, and everything that you need to know about exploring Hong Kong with a young toddler. Whether you are a seasoned parent, a traveler, or a first-time traveler, or a solo traveler as well, I'm sure this guide will definitely help you make your trip much more smoother and a memorable one. After spending a refreshing night at True by Hilton in Toronto, we are now ready to take our flight to our 6th international country, Hong Kong, which is known for the largest amount of skyscrapers in the world, with the best public transport, the longest escalator, and so many more. Flying and traveling with a toddler isn't easy, but with proper planning and some guidance, I'm sure you will definitely gather the courage to plan your next trip with ease without any agent or agency. So why Hong Kong? So the word Hong Kong is derived from the Cantonese word Hongkong, which means fragrant harbor, as it was initially a major trading port since 150 years, where it was then part of the British colony. If you are wondering if Hong Kong is an independent country or part of China, the answer is yes, it is part of China, but it comes under SAR, which means Special Administrative Region. So Hong Kong has its own independent legal and political system. Thus, it's called HKSAR. We reached our airport, completed all the formalities, and here our little one is busy playing at the lounge area. We were so happy that we got a very good spot in the lounge because it was a 3 a.m. flight. We reached the airport a bit early so that our little one can change, have some good nap before boarding the flight, and we can also munch on something and then head on to the 15-hour long flight with the toddler. Do check on our YouTube channel because I have a long video where I spoke detailed about what you need to carry for an in-flight toddler essential, and here I'm walking you all through the lounge that we were exploring. While we explored the lounge and its beautiful interior decor, let me tell you, all the beverages and food here are paid if you are having the credit card, and talk to your personal banks where they are tied up with these lounges, and you can also avail such services on such long flights. Coming quickly as to why we opted for Hong Kong, so we did have a long plan in India, but we selected Cathay Pacific with a layover almost for a week in Hong Kong using the same PNR, which is a ticket number, so that it's a continuation of the flight, but we could also explore a city in between our travel, taking the best of the opportunity given to us. While my little one is happy playing with her toys in the small play area that was fantastically designed in this lounge, let me talk a bit more about what's the speciality of Hong Kong. Hong Kong's rich tapestry of history and culture makes it a fascinating destination for families. Once a British colony, now a special administrative region of China, Hong Kong blends East and West in its traditions, architecture, and daily life. For visiting families, there are plenty of historical sites and stories waiting to be discovered. There is something for everyone in the city. For example, If you love nature, you can definitely go for hiking, but there are more than 50 hiking trails. And if you're an art or history enthusiast, there is a dedicated art district, museums, and exhibitions to explore. And if you are a foodie, Hong Kong is known for its diverse food culture. Exception we, as we don't explore much with food when it comes to cuisine, we mostly stick to what we know, which is mostly Indian. And lastly, if you want to explore the city side of Hong Kong, there are so many major attractions like the P Tram, which is operating since 1888, the iconic funicular ride that offers a panoramic view of the Victoria Harbour and the Hong Kong skyline. Along with that, we have the Manmo Temple and also the Tanting Buddha. So it's completely a kid and family friendly place and even safe for solo travelers. Along with that, let me give you a small piece of advice. The best time to travel to Hong Kong, well, it's ideally a subtropical city and you can experience all types of seasons here. The best time I would advise is definitely October to December, because here the weather is pretty pleasant. It's neither too hot, not too cold, but definitely avoid June to September, as is known as a typhoon season, and we are the biggest example of that, because we were traveling to India for some other personal plans and we couldn't divert this particular season of travel, so we were actually stuck in the typhoon. So follow us and watch all the series that we are coming up with this Hong Kong episodes, because we're going to talk a lot more as to how to handle a toddler in a typhoon season in a brand new country. My toddler literally started crying here because her stroller was taken away. So she was really not willing to let it go, but that's the rule. We get checked the stroller, and this plastic bag was also given by Cathay Specific because it's designed for putting in the stroller. So if you forget to carry one, don't forget, just ask for it. So we had a layover in Hong Kong with the same PNR as I mentioned, and that's the reason we selected Cathay Specific as a travel craft. So if the question asks that how many days is enough for Hong Kong, I would say 1 week is good enough if you also want to explore Macau. But yes, make sure all the attraction tickets are pre-booked in advance so that you don't have to stand in long queues. But if you have a toddler, your plans are definitely subject to change. So for us, we were lucky enough to get the tickets at the last moment, definitely because we were in the typhoon season and the traffic queue was not that much. Coming very quickly to the visa process, so for Canadians, it's a visa-free country, but for Indian passport holders, we do need a pre-arrival registration. It's kind of an e-visa. The process is pretty simple, hassle-free, but do not forget to carry the pre-arrival registration print receipt, and make a note of this that the PAR, it has a validity of 6 months, and the approved stay period upon landing in Hong Kong is usually mentioned. So keep that particular small chit very handy with you all. So here let me talk a bit about why we chose Cathay Pacific. So when it comes to a long haul flights, comfort and reliability are the key, especially when you are having a toddler in tow. After comparing various airlines, we settled on Cathay Pacific for various reasons. 1. Reputation for family-friendly services. 2. The direct route and the convenient timings. Though we didn't have a 3 a.m. timing of the flight, but let me tell you, it was a perfect timing for your baby's deep sleep. Number 3. Comfortable cabin experience, and 4. Flexible policies, and we were also allowed to bring in stroller. So I'll try and attach a photo here which talks about the Cathay Pacific's stroller requirement and policies. We paid around 4,000 Canadian dollars for three of us from Toronto to Delhi with a one-week layover in Hong Kong, and our flight covered approximately 12,600 kilometers soaring across the Pacific Ocean. The journey lasted around 15 hours direct, which is a marathon with a toddler, but Cathay Pacific's in-flight services made it manageable. The in-flight meal services, along with a children's meal with healthy options, definitely loaded with entertainment screens, games. Definitely there are bassinet options which we didn't need it because we had a 2 years plus toddler, and also flexible boarding and disembarking for the families. So be ensured that you carry a ton of entertainment kits for your toddler to keep them busy in this long flight. Go ahead and check the link that I shared here to know a bit more about what all do you need to manage and survive a long flight with your toddler. And just like that, we successfully completed our day 2 of the series, reaching Hong Kong. Tired, totally jet lagged, and a toddler, hats off, their energy is in a different level. But the questions that would definitely come on your mind when you plan for this trip with your toddler is where all we can go with our toddlers. So here are the major things to do in Hong Kong with your toddler. Hong Kong's Disneyland. It's magical for young kids with age-appropriate rides and friendly staff. We skipped it because we went to the California one, but you can definitely opt for it. But don't forget to book your tickets in advance. Also try the Kunlun Park. It's quite an open green space with a lot of playgrounds, and it's pretty peaceful, which can definitely give you a break from all the city's hustle and bustle. Try the Ocean Park. Is ideal for animal lovers and adventure seekers. Definitely go for a quick shopping with your toddler in the ladies market and the other fun market around Hong Kong, because we got a lot of cute stuffs for our little one. Stay connected because we are coming up with those vlogs, and details will be costing very soon. It's definitely a long walk from where the flight halts to your immigration area. So ensure you have your strollers which you have gate checked with you, and you make your toddler sit there because they will definitely be very irritated. And the other thing that I really liked in Hong Kong is, along with Chinese and Cantonese, they have English written everywhere, definitely because it's an internationally visited country in the world, and so many visitors across the globe visit the country. So you will not have any problem whatsoever to understand the signs and signals within the airport and outside in the city. I was literally awestruck in this beautiful scenery, the screen that I see in front of me. Cabs were there waiting for us, but I was busy looking at it. At that point of time, I thought, let the cab go, let me just sit and enjoy this view. But toddler being toddler, she was really tired. So we looked for the sign where it says exit, and it also spoke about the pre-booked taxi pickup zone. So we followed the line and our cab was waiting right there. So Uber works very well in the city. Definitely we had to get in our Octopus Card, which we will do the very next day. But to begin with and to reach our hotel, because it's already pretty late at night, we had an Uber app in our phone, and we reached our hotel, which was the Holiday Inn Express in Hongkong area. Get ready to create unforgettable memories in one of Asia's most dynamic cities, Hong Kong. If you like our video, please don't forget to like, comment and follow us for more such travel, jobs and toddler stories from an immigrant turned Canadian. See you in the next one very, very soon. With that, bye. Take care and have a good one. Now it's time for us to rest and start the next day. Bye.